ain't went live in a good little minute. Ain't went live in a good little minute, family. Feel me? Shit. Let me get my ether right a little bit more, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Get my ether right before we do this. I shall get my ether right. She's a vibrator. Never had a play with toys. We are live, reflections. Hold on. Listen. What's going on, fam? What's going on? We are live. We are now live. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm just fixing my ether up right now. Making sure my ether's straight before we run up in here and expose some lies. You feel me? Gotta make sure my ether's straight. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. Here we go. Shit, first FBI. Shit, I ain't tripping. FBI like that. Shit, FBI like that. Peace, family, peace. How y'all feeling out there, man? Feel me? How y'all feeling out there, man? How y'all feeling out there, fam? Feel me? Y'all feeling out there? Hold on 1 second, fam. I got a boom. I'm gonna boom the tape a little bit. You feel me? I'm gonna boom the tape a little bit for a while. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling out there, Cosmic family? I ain't been live in a little minute. You feel me? I been, you know what I'm saying? You know some other shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They got their hurricane. The hurricane really slowed me down for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? But we here now. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it. But we finna go and do this live, bro. Live about history or history. Basically catching up everybody with real history. You feel me? Basically catching everybody up with real history type vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's all we doing today. Because there's still a lot of people in this world that do not really, you feel me? They still don't really grasp the idea of what I be saying. You get what I'm saying? And I got a lot of new students into the Young Cavo University, so I'm gonna do this live right here to, basically this is my introduction. For anybody who's never heard of the type of stuff that I'm telling you about anything, this right here is your introduction, basically. That's all I'm saying, like, it's basically your introduction, you feel me? It's basically your introduction. And I need to make freezing. Y'all good, right? Like, cause I remember the Atlanta, Georgia live, bro. It was kind of freezing a little bit. Oh shit, hold on. I remember the Atlanta, Georgia live was kind of freezing a little bit. You feel me? And that's too much information, bro. I ain't finna like, bro. I might do another live, but dog, that bro. Nigga, I channeled so much shit in that live lecture, bro. Like, bro, I channeled so much shit in that live lecture, y'all. Like, that's a good little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Like, some video, bro, it's just gonna shit like that. Like, I can't, they got me, like, you feel me? Like, they got me. I can't do nothing. They got my ass, you feel me? Like, some video really be like that. Like, I be like, damn, they got my ass. I can't even really do shit for real. Feel me? But I'm gonna play my tape and shit while we, you know what I'm saying? But how y'all feeling out there, fam? Peace, reflection, peace. How y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all feeling it, man? I got a music video shoot coming up too. Soon, I'm probably more likely I'm shooting a video to Lost Souls. I'm shooting another video to another song on the tape after that though, but first song most likely gonna be Lost Souls, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a video to Lost Souls and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some of this shit for y'all though, man, you know what I'm saying? While we rolling up, I'm gonna go and play some, you know what I'm saying? Play some of that hot shit. Play some of that hot shit. Hold on, y'all. Damn, where my tape even at? You feel me? Like, I done losing. Hold on. Where the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Right here. This my shit right here, y'all. I love this song. I ain't gonna lie to you. This my shit right here, y'all. This my shit, bro. Like, I can't even count to you. This my shit right here. That Free Planet Cow, bro, like, that my shit right there, y'all. You feel me? But we finna do this shit, y'all. I'm finna play some music while I'm rolling up and shit. You feel me? Play a little bit of music while I'm rolling up and shit, man. Hold on, man. I gotta hold on 1 second, fam. 1 second. Hold on 1 second, family. Hold on 1 second, family. Hold on 1 second, family. Alright, now we finna see if this one's the right one. Yup, that's it. That's it, family. We finna roll up, fam. You know what I'm saying? Free Planet Cow, man. Fuck they talking about, man. We finna go roll up, y'all. We gonna get the sound out, go roll up. I gotta go live my dreams, I can't wait time. On the interstate, fan call we flying. I know the truth, so record deals, I gotta be careful if I sign.
Don't way too deep, I say don't way too deep. Say this mountain steep, I say this mountain steep. Since I was a G, I had the answers inside me. Free Planet Cow, the mission must be complete. Read the bullshit in the comments, they don't even know me.
They got the same bag.
All of these slave catchers on somebody to hold me. Who the fuck really got Kobe? Who the fuck really got Martin? Fuck, nigga. When I speak on some shit,
I run that money on almost something like it's trade.
my ancestors run through this bill, sound right, I feel it pain.
This ain't no MLK shit, nigga.
Bitch, we been freedom really rain. They call us savages and animals. Bitch, we gon' show you that we really can't be kind.
Say you want peace, but it's gonna take some sacrifices for you to be peace under this planet's lane. I want no diamonds with that crystal pendant on my chain. If that shit ain't right, I don't give a fuck. I go against the grain.
This shit way deeper than skin color. Children of the sun. The one named Young Kango made his own land.
Free Planet Cow.
Planet Cow. Planet Cow. It's a prison. It's a prison.
Free Planet Cow. 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 Planet Cow. Free Planet Cow. That's my shit right there, y'all. That's my shit, bro. I can't even lie to y'all. That's my shit right there, bro. This shit hard, man. I'm gonna play that Lost Souls after this. This shit right here hard too. This is the song that I'm shooting a video to.
Yeah, lost souls. Yeah, lost souls. Yeah, say they lost souls. Yeah, lost souls in this matrix. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, lost souls. I say they lost souls. Yeah, lost souls in this matrix. Smoking gas. I love y'all, me. I love Asia. Yeah, ooh, we gon' smoke some weed in the Hollywood Hills. And look at the view, nigga, we made it. Yeah, smoke some weed in the Hollywood Hills. Yeah, ooh, and I did this shit without a record deal. Say what? Doing this for all of my ancestors. Shout out Emmett Till. Preaching on the internet, but we know you ain't real. Yeah,
Like the Nomos, I'm swimming through this water, but I ain't got gills. Bitch, I stay down for this shit. I really put this on you. Get what though? Don't let this hoe tell you what a real man is. She ain't even got no daddy. Rock out the club, set shit on fire like some matches. Shorty, she just dropped the edit. We got the Zaza, y'all. Got the Zaza on deck. Yeah. No, I ain't on no Adderall. Fuck thinking small, I want it all. And they said, fuck thinking small, nigga, you want it all. Yeah, sleeping on hard as fuck too. Appreciate that, family. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I gotta stand on business behind the message. Nigga, I don't care who you is. And this is 93. This that 93. And that say no me, y'all. Say this ain't no me, y'all. Say this ain't no me, y'all. I ain't even mean to show all this out like that. It'll be alright. Run up a chick. Off of this bubbling shit. Yeah. Marble music. I'm an ancient being like a nudist. And I'm smoking on this stupid. The truth hurts, so we start blaming each other. Yeah. Get what though? But who the real ops? They the ones that make the go. Yeah. Lost souls in this matrix. In this matrix. In this matrix. Yeah. Lost souls. Yeah. Yeah. Lost souls. Yeah. Yeah. Lost souls. Yeah. Yeah. In this matrix. Lost souls. I say they lost souls. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm finna goddamn gonna start the election off, bro. I really been on whatchamacallit, bro. Like, it been 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes already then went by. Y'all gotta forgive me, man. You know what I'm saying? But the Zaza ain't even rolled up yet. But since we at the 10-minute mark, I might as well give y'all the introduction. If the Zaza ain't rolled up yet, y'all, but it'll be alright. We at the 10-minute mark. I might as well turn the music off and go give y'all the introduction. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh. But the Zaza ain't rolled up yet. We're rolling the Zaza right now as we speak. But for those of you who are in here, welcome to the Young Kavo University. And here you can be yourself. You feel me? Whatever you need to. Whatever your little vice is, like you, whatever your little vice is, and you might want to go and take that before you come up in here, bro, because I'm telling you, like, you're going to hear some shit in here. You're going to hear some shit in here, especially if I'm the very first person that you came across that talks about this type of information. You feel me? You're going to hear some stuff, bro, like, especially if I'm the very first person that, you know what I'm saying, that you come across, you're going to hear some shit. You're going to hear some shit up in here. You feel me? God. But with that being said, welcome to the Young Kavo University. Feel me? And here, a God can be a God. A high vibrational being can be a high vibrational being. Whatever you want to be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you know that you are, you know what I'm saying? In here, you don't have to listen to anything I tell you if you don't want to. You feel me? You don't have to listen to nothing. This young God is on here telling you that's rolling up and smoking weed, and that the public may think, oh, he just high. You feel me? You don't have to listen to anything I tell you. Feel me? Just understand that as we go through these cosmic shifts and this cosmic war that we are really in, this cosmic spiritual war that we really in, that the veil is going to continue to be lifted for you and other like-minded individuals. Feel me? Really anybody, bro, that's working with the planet. Feel me? Anybody. And see, we at a time right now where you got to see with your first eye and not the two eyes right here. Because these two eyes right here can deceive you, family. Feel me? These two eyes can deceive you, family. You'll be goddamn looking at like you'll see a person. You'll see what they saying. You get what I'm saying? See their lips moving and all that. But this eye right here is how you feel the vibration from the words they saying. That's how you know if a motherfucker lying or not. Nah, for real, no spiritual attack be like, nah, for real, but that's how you know if a motherfucker is lying or not, because you can feel it with this eye. You know what I'm saying? You feel it. You ain't gotta, you feel it with this eye. I think you predicted the Israel situation, bro. Nah, bro, I ain't predict, bro. I be telling y'all this shit come from the ancestors for real, bro. This shit come from the ancestors for real, y'all. During the fall, they harvesting shit. Nah, for real, fam. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else, bro. Like, sometimes, bro, the universe can put a situation in front of you in order for you to grow from that situation. But once it's time for you to jump off the ship, the universe is gonna let you know it's time to jump off the ship. But if you don't listen to the universe, that's when the mass that, I wouldn't say mass, but sometimes the spiritual being that came inside, like basically soul walking, the spiritual being that was inside the other person that was helping them be in your favor, sometimes when that contract is over with and it's time for you to get off the ship, that being can exit that person. And now they seem like a whole different motherfucker. Feel me? That's sometimes that really hard to be, y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit be going on in the matrix, man. A lot of shit, but y'all gotta understand, we not supposed to be going through any of this stuff anyway. The only reason it happening is because of like these fallen gods and shit. You feel me? We not supposed to be going through this type of shit anyway. Like, we not supposed to be going through like, you know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be going through anything like that anyway. But that being said, welcome to the Young Kvo University. In here, you smoke, whatever you want to do, gonna roll up, because you gonna hear some shit. You gonna hear some shit. You gonna hear some shit in here. I'm gonna be real with you. You gonna hear some shit in here, bro. And it's gonna be like, yo, how the fuck? Like, you feel me? You gonna hear some shit in here, bro. I'm being honest with you. I can't keep it no more realer with you. Hold on. I can't be more realer, bro. You gonna hear some shit in here. But that being said, we had a long ass introduction today, y'all. But the doors are not, you know what I'm saying? Doors open, whatever. Everybody that's in the chat, man, welcome to the Young Kvo University. And here, God can be a God, and any person and high vibration can be whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can be who you want to be. Yeah. You ain't gotta believe in no bullshit laws. You can have a free mind. You can come in this bitch and say, nigga, the earth don't look the way they say it do, because we on the same shit. Yeah, we get that deep in here. Feel me? But that being said, welcome everybody to the Young Kvo University, and I appreciate you for tuning in. Feel me? But on today, what I would like to talk about is history or history. Feel me? And what I mean by history or history is simply is the story that we've been told about in history true. What do you think? Because I got a lot of new students in the Young Kvo University. Not even students, bro. Like, I don't be meaning like that, but new people that then enroll into the Young Kvo University. New souls and spirits that's enrolled in the university. You know what I'm saying? But is history what they are telling us? And how deep does the rabbit hole truly go? How deep does it really go? What about this world that these oppressors are so afraid of, to where they go to great lengths so you don't remember who you are? What causes them to go to great lengths to cause mass illusions around the whole planet and mass Alzheimer's, basically, around the whole planet. What is about this planet or the people that live here that they are so afraid of? Because you got to remember, you got to remember, if these are extraterrestrials that have invaded this realm and stuff like that, right? That means they have advanced technology and all that, right? So that means they should be able to keep this shit under control and keep us under wraps. No biggie. It shouldn't be a big hassle. They should be doing it flawlessly, right? But they don't do it flawlessly. So how the fuck are you an advanced extraterrestrial race but you be slipping through? Stuff still slips through. What's going on? Feel me? And see, what's going on is that your black people, which are your African Americans, Cubans, Haitians, your indigenous Filipinos, indigenous Indians, the real Indians. If you go over there in India right now, you'll see niggas that look darker than me. The real Indians, indigenous Vietnamese, indigenous Mexicans, because it's two types of Mexicans. There's the indigenous Mexican and the Mexican that Yakub made. Feel me? Two different types of Mexicans. A lot of shit. Slavics. The Slavics that we see over here and think those are Indians, those are Slavics. They come from Asia. Those are Slavics and Caucasians dressing up as our ancestors to steal our history because they don't want you to know you was the Indians. Black man, Anunnaki God, Anunnaki woman, Anunnaki goddess. They don't want you to remember that. They don't want you to remember that. So what causes these beings to go to all these links? Hold on, bro. Hold on, y'all. Fuck it up. Fuck, hold on. Alright, hold on. They better like this. They better, y'all. They better, or it's still doing it. It better, or it's still doing it. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. What about these? They better, y'all. Let me know in the comments if they better, bro. All right, bet. Oh, your shit. Now, all right, bet. I just had to get it off the table. Boy, Anunnaki God, Anunnaki goddess, you are the reason that these motherfuckers even go so hard to do the stuff they do to the planet. You are the reason that these draconian reptilians, I'm gonna call them what they are, spray the skies. It ain't no government. It ain't none of that. You the reason why. You the reason why. Why you think the whole world is designed to make you think you ain't shit? You feel me? But you the reason why them chemtrails is up in the sky, because your memories got to stay white. You the one that come down here, got all your ancestors' memories already locked inside you. You just got to access them. Feel me? But history or historic, right? What I mean by history or historic, the history that we know about Now, before I even go in detail, before I even go in about this shit, pull out the laptop. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff, right? I'm looking some stuff up. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. This may sound crazy, but I'm just gonna let it be known. History is not what you think at all. It ain't what you think at all. At all. A lot of the stuff that you know about history did not happen that long ago as you think it did. A lot of the stuff that we know about history was not that long ago. The Egyptians was not that long ago. The time of Atlantis was not that long ago. That's why they go so hard to make sure you don't believe it exists. But the time of Atlantis was not that long ago. The Egyptian wasn't that long ago. Matter of fact, when the planet got invaded was not that long ago. And I need y'all to understand this, because for anybody that's new to the Young Cavo University, you probably gonna be lost in some of the stuff that I'm saying, bro. You feel me? But this basically your introduction. Basically, this your introduction. Like, okay, so when I come to his channel, I see all these videos and live stream, but what he be saying, like, what, like, I don't get, like, I'm kind of still lost. Like, I need a video that basically tells me the timeline. I need a timeline. So now when I tell you the timeline and you go back and you redo your own research on this shit, you'll see, holy shit. Holy shit. That motherfucker won't lie about what he was saying. A lot of this shit do sound the same, just with different characters, even throughout history. A lot of this shit was not that long ago. They compacted everything. Like, basically, almost everything that we know about history was not that long ago. So what they did was they took this story, all these different stories and stretched them out thousands, millions of years throughout history. Thousands of years throughout history. Stretched them out throughout history. That's all they did. That's all they did. All they did. Understand you are fighting fallen gods and real extraterrestrial forces. Understand that you are fighting real life fallen gods and extraterrestrial forces. They are not as smart as you, but they know what they're doing. Feel me? That's why they'll slip up sometimes, because they know what they're doing, but at the same time, they not as smart as you. You the Anunnaki. Anunnaki, gods and goddesses. 144,000. I'm going to say this again because I always say it, and I'm going to say it again. The Anunnaki came down here from the Sirius star system. The Anunnaki came down here from the Sirius star system. 144,000 of us. Around 500,000 to 600,000 years ago. And built up this planet and the entire solar system around it. Facts. We just don't remember. We just don't remember. But so basically, almost everything that we know about history was not that long ago. They took these different stories and stretched them out throughout history. So when they tell y'all old Greece and this, the fallen angels, a lot of this shit was not that long ago. In actuality, the fallen angels was around during the time of Greece. And the fallen angels are not who you think they are. You feel me? Like, the fallen angel was around during the time of Greece. That's part of the reason why Greece ain't even here no more. You feel me? But damn, dog, then my damn ears just started ringing again, y'all. Like, this shit crazy, bro. Like, lately that I've been knowing, like, yeah, bro, like, you really, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. The ancestors know what's going on. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like these motherfuckers know what's going on. Because I already told y'all in these deep underground military bases, they monitor everything, man. They already know, bro. You can't hide. You feel me? They already know, bro. They already know, bro. They already know. They feel your energy. They see your energy like on the radar type shit. They got the radars under the ground and they watching everything on the surface. So they can tell when your energy is spiking. You feel me? They can tell, bro. They know. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know, bro. They can tell when your energy spiking. They can tell when the Kundalini energy is going up and all that. They know. You know what I'm saying? They know. But, so basically, what I'm finna tell y'all before I even show the laptop is, history is not that long ago. Planet Tiamat or Planet Kai or Planet Tiamat was not invaded until around 500, no more than 600 years ago. When they told you Christopher Columbus came on boats, they didn't tell you what type of boats don't really work. I always say this, y'all. I was like, I knew it. Like, it never failed, bro. I was like, bro, right when I go live, phone. Like, I knew it, bro. I already knew it. This shit wild, bro. But Christopher Columbus did not come on boats how you think he did. You get what I'm saying? Nah. We finna do it. Let's talk about this shit right here. Y'all get the likes up, man. Y'all tweaking. Y'all get the likes up too, bro. Push us in the algorithm. You feel me? Alright. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Nah, let's do it. Let's do it. When did history start getting recorded? All right, so y'all check this out. History began to be recorded around the 14th millennium BCE, coinciding with the invention of writing systems like Sumerian cuneiform and Egyptian hieroglyphs, which allowed for the recording of events on clay tablets and other materials. Essentially, recorded history starts when people could write down significant events, right? They tell you history started being recorded, all right, just Sumerian day, right? Early civilizations. The earlier known writing systems emerged in Mesopotamia, Sumeria, and Egypt around 3400 to 3200 BCE, with the first coherent text appearing around 2600 BCE. The period before the development of writing is considered prehistory, and there is no written record of events. You can't get any earlier than that. The tradition of recording significant events in the history books started with the Sumerians in Mesopotamia around 2900 BC, or possibly slightly earlier in Egypt, but this is a more controversial theory. So, they basically say history started getting recorded in Egypt and Sumeria, right? Right? But how is that true when the Egyptians tell y'all they're the survivors from Atlantis? Did y'all know that? Watch this. Watch this. It gets deeper. The rabbit hole. The rabbit hole goes deep, family. Rabbit hole goes deep, family. Welcome to the Young Cavo University. You feel me? But let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on. Hold on. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. The story of Atlantis and Egypt is complex, but some theories suggest that the Egyptians were survivors of Atlantis. What did I tell y'all? What did I... Don't I always say Don't I always say, bro, at first we was Atlantis and we was all one. But let's keep going. The story of Atlantis and Egypt is complex, but some theories suggest that the Egyptians were survivors of Atlantis, or that Atlantis was the origin of the Egyptian god founders. Plato's story, Plato's dialogues, to Timaeus and Crete. Hold on, because we not finna leave no stone unturned. We finna speak it out loud. Why it ain't doing it? Oh, hold on, y'all.
Plato described.
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna see how you pronounce these words right here.
Timaeus and Critias are.
All right, Timaeus and Critias. So Timaeus and Critias are the main sources of the Atlantis legend. And Timaeus, or however the fuck you said that, however Shawty just said it, bro. You feel me? Y'all get what I'm saying. Plato describes how Egyptian priests told him that Atlantis was an island larger than Asia Minor and Libya combined. Plato also told the story of a city that preceded Athens, where a courageous people saved humanity from the attack of Atlantis. 9. Story of courageous people attacked from Atlantis. 9. Remember, Greece and Athens and all that shit was them. Greece and all that was them. But let's keep going. Plato's name for Egypt. Some say that Plato used the name Atlantis to refer to the land where the god founders of Egypt originated. John Anthony West theory. West theory is that the survivors of Atlantis built the Sphinx and that the ancient Egyptians later found and restored the monuments. Nah, they not gonna tell you how I tell you. But didn't I tell y'all the Egyptians were the survivors from Atlantis? And matter of fact, they lying to y'all about where the real Egypt is. What y'all see is Egypt. That's the University of Timbuktu. That's why there's so many stories about people coming from all over the land to learn from the pharaohs and stuff. Because that's the University of Timbuktu right there. That whole Middle East part. But they don't want you to know that, Cosmic Family. But let's keep going. Bracia D. Hold on.
Brasseur de Bourbourès théorie.
Good.
Arborg's theory. Brasseur de Bourbourès théorie.
Y'all heard that shit? What the fuck? Well, however the fuck you say that. You feel me? Claimed that the Mayan were descendants from the Toltecs, who he believed were the surviving population of Atlantis. What do I always tell y'all? At first, every ancient civilization that you see were survivors from Atlantis. Then I been tell y'all that. I been said for the people that been in here. I'm not talking to the new people. You feel? But for the people that been in here, I've been told y'all every civilization that we see are survivors from Atlantis. We broke off into the Tartarians, Egyptians, the Aztecs, the Mayans, all these other races, the Californians, the Mississippians. Like, shit ain't, you feel me? But we broke off into all these civilizations once the fall happened. The fall started happening, we broke off into all these other civilizations. But let's keep going. However, there are some issues with the idea that Egypt was the survivor of Atlantis, including the time gap between the destruction of Atlantis and the Egyptian pyramids. What did I tell y'all? Egypt was not that long ago. But Atlantis was when they first got here. That was Atlantis, nickel, when they first got here. But let's keep going. Well, I just showed y'all some stuff, and I'm finna put these tablets down. I'm finna put these tablets down for right now. But, so basically, they telling y'all it's all these different theories, right? Hold on 1 second, family. I'm gonna get something to drink right quick. But they basically telling y'all it's all these different theories to Atlantis. And they don't know which one is true. Or so they tell y'all. Or so they tell you they don't know which theory is true. They tell you they don't know which theory is true. But what if I told you they know that every fucking theory that they just said is true to a certain degree? Every fucking theory they just stated is true to a certain degree. Factuals. Every theory they just stated is true to a certain degree, Cosmic Family. Every theory. The Egyptians were the survivors. The Aztecs, all of them were the survivors of Atlantis. Baby. Nah, I'm finna tell y'all how this shit happened. And after I tell y'all, I'm gonna go pull the laptop back up and I'm gonna show y'all some more stuff. But they are not going to tell you how I tell you. They're going to lie. They gonna lie, you feel me? But, so, our story, hold on, I gotta fire the blunt up. Hold on, let me go in the chat. Look, who got the Zaza? Free Planet Kai, 9 Ether, Peace Goddess, Free Planet Kai. Free Planet Kai, you feel me? Peace to the gods and goddesses, peace to the gods and goddesses. Peace to everybody, man. K-Dot Supreme, peace, family. But who got their Zaza rolled up, y'all? Cause I'm finna tell y'all the timeline once and for all. And look, for all my people that been in this shit, been in the university type shit, been in the Young K-Bo University, been knew about this shit, all that. For y'all that been in here, bro, look, bro, after this video, all the newcomers, when y'all be seeing them in the chat, in the lives and stuff like that, and they be doing woo-doo-doo, asking questions and stuff, that I be already, you feel that they be like, hold on, how this? Tell them, go to this video. That's all you gotta do. Tell them, look, K-Bo got a video called How Did We Get Here? And that's all you gotta know. Watch that, and you caught up. That's the introduction. You feel me? But y'all might as well, if y'all want to smoke or whatever, gonna roll the Zaza up, bro, because I'm finna tell you some shit right now. So, where does our story begin, Cosmic Family? We finna take it back to a time. Let me repeat this. We finna take it back to a time before time. Let me repeat that. We finna take it back to a time before time. We finna take it back to the ancient ways. We finna take it back to a time before time. The ancient ways. Your ancient self. Your ancestors. Around 500,000 to 600,000 years ago. Your ancestors, modern day black man and woman. Oh, let me turn the comment back on. I just want to know something, you feel me? But modern day black man and woman, what they call you black man, but your real name is the Anunnaki gods and goddesses. It's your real name, nigga. Why the fuck you think they called you colored folk? Because you was colored folk when they got here. You was colored folk when they got here. That's why they call you colored folk. You was colored folk when they got here. Did you know that? Anunnaki, God and goddesses. Did you know that? Anunnaki God, Anunnaki goddess. You was colored folk when they got here. That's why they call you colored folk. You are dealing with parasitical invaders that invaded your realm around 500 years ago, no more than 600, in the year 1492. You are dealing with parasitical invaders who have invaded your realm, whose offsprings do not remember who they are as well. And that has caused a race war, as they say. But in actuality, what they're not telling the public is that it is really deeper than skin color. There is real life gods walking amongst you, and these are the Anunnaki gods and goddesses, and their land has been taken from them. Their entire planet has been taken from them. Matter of fact, the solar system then got invaded. For those of you who see my Saturn live, you know what's going on. For those of you who see my Saturn live, you know what's going on with that. But the whole solar system got invaded. And nobody has a clue, let alone what happened on planet Tiamat or planet Kai. Let alone what happened on Kai, Mother Kai. Let alone what the fuck happened on Kai. Niggas don't need to know about what happened in the cosmos, Saturn, stuff like that. So you know the public is not gonna know about Saturn when they don't even let you know who you are on a genetic level. But you are dealing with parasitical invaders who invaded your planet in the year of 1492 through portals in the Caucasus Mountains. I need you to understand that. And it's not no joke. And it's not no game at all. And they know it ain't no joke. And it ain't no game. For those of you who be on my other platforms, y'all see how they delete every single live I do on them. And call it hate speech. I remember one time I just talked about how Nern and the story of Nern and what happened on Nern for real, and how the Bible really was made. Hate speech. I was just going live. Talking with my people one time, just bringing my peoples on. Took the lie down. Hate speech. You don't think these motherfuckers know, bro? Like, come on, bro. For anybody out here who came from my other platforms and stuff, you don't think they know? They know exactly what's going on. And it just so happened that the light codes to be activated are now inside me. So when I speak, I'm able to activate y'all. And they know that. They know that. But see, I am just one of many who the ancestors have elected. Some of y'all up in here, y'all elected too. If y'all wasn't elected, you wouldn't even be watching me. There's so many people in this world. You think you the person that found my live and on here watching me for no reason out of all these billions of people in the world. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. But I am just I'm just one of many that the ancestors have elected to present this truth. That the world really is a stage, how they say it is. But they do not tell you how deep the rabbit hole really goes and how dangerous information really is. And the real reason why they say if you don't want a black person to know something, you put it in a book. And I'm talking to you from a soul level right now, cosmic family. I'm not talking to you on no none of that. I'm not talking to you on none of that. I'm talking to you on the soul level, nigga. I'm talking to you on the soul level. I need you to look me dead in my eye, bro. Hey, you feel me? Like real shit. God and goddesses, Anunnaki gods and goddesses. I need y'all to look me dead in my eyes and understand this shit right now. You are dealing with parasitical invaders that invaded your planet in 1492 and crashed in the Caucasus Mountains. That's where the name Caucasian even comes from. Start letting them lie to y'all. They tell y'all they went over there to the Caucasus Mountains and came back a different skin color. They tell you that, right? But if that's the case, alright, I'm gonna tell you this. This ain't no way offending nobody. This ain't no way offending nobody. But I need people to understand this shit. Natural selection. Natural selection works for all animals, right? Everything that living on the planet goes through natural selection. Natural selection, an organism adapts to its environment, right? So if y'all went to the mountains and came back a different skin color, different color eyes, different types of hair, nigga, how your hair changed, nigga? Like, I'm not saying it like that, but think about it. Think about it, y'all. They are lying. Stop letting them lie to y'all. They are lying. You feel me? But different types of hair. Your genetics change. I didn't know if you go in the cold, your fucking genetics change. Your DNA itself? What? How that happen? Unless something activated that. You know what I'm saying? But natural selection, an organism adapts to its environment, right? So with that being said, when natural selection happens, you're going to adapt to your environment. If everybody on this planet is old as they tell, if everybody on the planet is basically have been here the whole entire time, it shouldn't be nothing but niggas everywhere. But in just a couple of places. Because if majority of the planet is hot, how is there people in Egypt that are not niggas if they been there for all that time? You know what I'm saying? It's not just a Caucasian now, like it's everything. Every race on the planet except for Latinos and the indigenous, basically indigenous peoples are not what you think. You feel me? Not saying it like that, bro, but this shit real, y'all. And not saying it to offend nobody. Feel me? But natural selection, even the Arabs should not be that skin color. They should be dark. So why not? So why aren't they dark? Because they haven't been there the whole time. They haven't been there thousands of years how you think they have. That's why they not dark. Because they ain't been there thousands of years how you think they have. Natural selection, they adapt to that environment. Do you feel me? But you are dealing with parasitical invaders who have invaded your planet around the year 1492 with help. But see, alright, so I'm gonna tell you this story, bro. The shit began around 570,000 years ago, right? The Anunnaki came down here, right? Around no more than 10,000 years ago, right? No more than 10,000 years ago, a black scientist named Yakub, or Prometheus, or Odin, or Zeus, Marduk, whatever you want to call him, Jesus. Some of you call him Jesus, Satan, whatever you want to call him. But he was the black scientist that Islam talks about. He was the black scientist that Islam talks about. The scientist that said he told his family he's going to make a race to destroy his people. That's who they talking about. But they do not tell you who he really is. That's why these religious books, especially the Bible, are codes. It's just they know the public ain't gonna know that. But they're really extremely advanced allegorical codes and stuff like that. Like the Bible is really like a code. It's like a binary, however, whatever them, you know what I'm saying? Like however you say that, bro. But it's something like, I forgot what it is, bro. But y'all get what I'm saying. It's basically like a code. Like a code, bro. These religious books are like codes for a real story that really happened. They're telling you something, but they know the public not gonna get it. But they're telling you something. Even the 7 days and 6 nights part, all this stuff telling you something. Stuff telling you something. Feel me? But they're actually codes for ancient galactic wars, bro. They really happened. And accounts of warfare down here on this planet. And accounts of these other races when they got here. Facts. But, so, no more than 10,000 years ago, this war in heaven that they talk about ended up happening. But the war in heaven, I told y'all, I knew it what I told y'all. Somebody else called it. But the war in heaven is not what they tell y'all. Feel me? The war in heaven is actually much more than that. You feel me? The war in heaven is a real galactic war. A real galactic war that happened right here on planet Kai and in the cosmos. It also happened in the cosmos. See, this war in heaven was already going on before 10,000 years ago, but the war in heaven that they tell you about in the Bible started no more than 10,000 years ago. Our brother Yakub ended up siding against us, and he got other black people together to jump us, basically. But see, we was way deeper than them at first. You get what I'm saying? But he did get a good little few. He did get a good little few. And what ended up happening was when he left and went to planet Nern, what ended up happening was he brought 2/3 of his angels with him, right? Or whatever, 3, 4, whatever. But see, these were other black people and elves, all types of shit. Fairies, or some of them, all that, bro. Like, there was different kingdoms of Anunnaki, basically. Like, different realms of people that stay right here on Tiamat, join him and everything. Facts. All this shit was going down. But the war in heaven really happened. Yakub sided against us and kicked the war off and started the invasion of planet, not the invasion, but he basically first started the fall. Again, not the fall, but he first went against us, and he took a good little bit of black people with him. Fact. It was niggas versus niggas first. This right here is before anybody else was even on this planet. This right here happened right here on planet Kai. Right here on planet Kai. Facts. Right here on planet Kai. And we kicked him out of heaven, or what they say is heaven, but we kicked him off of planet Kai. We kicked him off of planet Kai, nigga. We kicked him off Atlantis. Fuck they talking about. Kicked him off planet Kai. Feel me? But, so the devil gets kicked out of heaven, right? What ended up happening was he goes to another planet called Planet Nern. When he went to this planet called Planet Nern, after we kicked him off of Kai, that's when he finished constructing other races, Caucasians, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that going down. And that's where the story of the Sumerian gods come in, because the Sumerian gods are not who you think they are. They are black people, but the Sumerian gods are the bad black people. Majority of those Sumerian gods that they tell you about are the bad black people. That's why there's a draconian reptilian as the face of the creation of the Sumerian creation story, a draconian reptilian. But they lie to y'all and say that's an Anunnaki. That's not an Anunnaki. That's one of the draconian reptilians that's working with the Anunnaki, the bad ones. But we the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki, the fallen angels, all that are just bad niggas. Literally, they evil niggas. Literally, they just evil niggas, bro. Literally, they just evil niggas. Real talk. They evil niggas, bro. Real talk. But, so on this planet named Nern, and Nern was a cold planet. Nern had 2 moons, 0 suns, no suns. Nern was a cold planet. And see, there wasn't that many realms on Nern. And the realms on Nern didn't have, you know what I'm saying? You know, there were different realms on Nern too, but Nern is different than here, feel me? But Nern was a cold planet. Cold. All the realms on Nern was cold. Let me make sure, hold on, let me make sure y'all good in the chat. Y'all. We back. All right, so when he was basically, hold on, y'all. When he was basically concocting or doing his little thing in these genetics labs, that's where the story of Jacob separates the flock from. That's where that comes from. Jacob separating the flocks and that's the story of Yakub breaking down the black genes. Literally, he was in there breaking down basically the neuromelanin and making another form of neuromelanin, and that's melanin. Let me repeat that. He broke down neuromelanin and made this melanin. Yeah, the rabbit hole goes deep. Melanin protects you from the sun. Neuromelanin absorbs the sun. Why would, if we, the children of the sun, why you need something to protect you from the sun? And y'all wonder why they say it. Black people don't want to know something, put it in a book. Cause boy, you become a, boy, nigga, what? Oh, boy, stop. Boy, stop. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. So he made this melanin. Melanin protects you from the sun. You know why they need to protect you from the sun? The sun was gonna get them. That's why they need melanin. Everybody on the planet don't got melanin. We got neuromelanin. They're lying to you about your own genetics because they don't want you to know you the Anunnaki, original black man and woman. Oh God, but you the Anunnaki, you feel me? But on Nern, kept doing this stuff, separated the flocks, right? And he broke down the genes, basically. Broke down the genes, feel me? And when he did this, he made Caucasian. But see how it happened was, it really happened like the you know how they say man came from apes? It really happened like that. The only difference is everybody didn't get here like that. We did it. We was already here. You feel me? Black scientists did that. You feel me? He did that type shit. So we was already here. And boom, 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 they just wrote down, you feel me? So the ape started from the ape all the way down, and you feel me? Ape monkey, boom, 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 boom. You feel me? Not ape, but yeah, he made the ape too. Yeah, he made the ape too, actually, as I think about it. Yeah, hell yeah. So monkey, boom, 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 go all the way down. Feel me? Go all the way down type shit. Also, he made different animals like dogs. Believe it or not, dogs are actually not supposed to really be here. He made dogs. He made trying to think. The pig too. The pig, he made the pig. Yakub made the pig as well. Certain animals, bro. You feel me? They're really not supposed to be here. They just they like slop. They like slop animals. You get what I'm saying? Like how a pig will eat anything, or a dog will just bark at anything or run. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, come in the house, got fleas all on them and shit. Like you get what I'm saying? Like animals like that just like, you feel me? He made them. You know what I'm saying? The cow, he made the cow as well. He also made the cow. Yakub also made the cow. That's why they tell you a cow is a lower form of a bull, because it is. He made the cow as well. Yeah, it get like that, nigga. Niggas want me to be a nigga that, look, I ain't gonna cap. I wish IG looked at me like that. Oh, he just a nigga that's smoking. So if I'm just a nigga that's smoking, why the fuck everything that I say on there be hate speech? This ain't hate speech, y'all. That's why I got the Young Cavo University. And I always tell y'all, come over here and enroll in the university, man, because you get the real shit over here. You feel me? But on Planet Nerd, he made all these different animals and beings. He did that. He really did that. And he made them to worship him and to be a slave race. That's why there's a worship gene, because the worship gene was implanted inside their genetics. If you don't believe me, just Google it, bro. Just look it up, bro. It's called the worship gene. There's actually an Ancient Aliens episode about it. And they said in our DNA, and they said, yeah, in our DNA, yeah, they said it right then, because we got DEA, not DNA. They got DNA, you feel me? But in their DNA, basically, there's a code, and they said that code is called the worship gene, and it makes you believe in God. But see, God is Yakub, bro. The God in the Bible is Yakub, bro. You getting on your knees and praying and stuff, you talking to him and the fallen gods and shit for real, bro. You really are. You're not supposed to pray to them but yourself. But see, the thing is, it get crazy, because that's why in the Bible, bro, that's why the Bible was used to justify so much fucked up shit in history. Because their God, that's their God, bro. So they pray to him for real, and they'll get rewarded for that in a sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, because that's their God for real. When we pray to him, that's not our God. That's their God, though. The rabbit hole gets deep, bro. Wake up, family. You are the Anunnaki gods and goddesses. This entire planet was taken from you, and it's only a matter of time until you take it back. And they know that. That's why Instagram be on me like that. Oh, God, they know, like, bro, if Cavo took every young nigga in the world, every young nigga, not even the world, if this motherfucker wake up every young nigga in the United States and let them see they the Anunnaki, and the only reason that they so turned up and like that and about their life and shit like that is because you were ancient soul, bro. You were ancient warrior sent down here. Why you think you so fearless? Because you know death ain't real. You know it ain't real. You know you're going to come back as somebody else. And your soul knows that. You the indigo children, my nigga. Ancient souls sent down here. Real 2000 baby shit, man. Anybody born out of 2000, man, nigga, you something, man, nigga, you on, and you ain't got no idea. Boy, if you turn up around this bitch, just you alone, nigga, the elders will get behind you just off the energy that you on. Nigga, you better realize who you is, boy. Not saying it like that, you ain't no boy, you a god. You feel me? You a young god. Fuck they talking about. You a young god. But you ain't got no idea. Descendants of real cosmic royalty, nigga. You ain't got no idea who you are. Why the fuck you think they want you to smoke galaxy gas and do all that fucked up shit? because they know who the fuck you is, man. You better start playing, boy. They know who the fuck. They know exactly who you are, nigga. Why you think they lied to your mama and your mama's mama and your mama's mama and mama's mama's mama ain't on way down the fucking line? Why you think they lied to us so much? They know exactly who you are. Why the fuck you think our community gotta be the one that woo? In every major city, you know when the fuck you in a black neighborhood. You should know that. You should know that. You know when you in a other person neighborhood. You should know that. Ain't that fucking... Then they said we ain't segregated no more. Ain't that modern day segregation though? And they talking about so, oh, you do it to yourself. How? Bitch, you gave us all the tools to do it with. But you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, that way you be telling people like, bro, you better wake up, bro, and understand what really going on. Telling you for real, bro. Shit deeper than race for real, bro. It's a reason why racism even exists, my nigga. Because when the, bro, listen. This right here jump all off, you feel me? But listen, I had to put the blunt down. Let me put the blunt down for this one. Because we already there, you feel me? You feel me? But, dog, listen to me, my nigga. In the 1900s, mid-1900 type shit, the government sold its own people out. You know how? They signed a treaty with the Greys and said they can abduct human beings. And they really meant that. They didn't say Anunnaki. They said human beings. Remember, me saying you a human being is not a bad thing though, bro. Like, I'm just trying to tell people the real history of this planet, bro. We're really not trying. I'm telling you the real history. You feel me? But you are still a being though, man. That don't mean you are less than, you get what I'm saying? You still a being, bro. Still a being now. I'm not saying it like that. I'm still on the unity consciousness shit, but I understand, bro, racism is embedded into a lot of people through the shit they've been taught when they were kids and shit, bro. And through the shit they seen, bro, on TV of my people. How they represent us on TV. The shit was bred into them to look at us like, man, these niggas are crazy. Man, these niggas are, I don't know. It shit was bred into you, bro. And you know that. Deep down, you know that. But some of y'all really don't know that. Some people really don't know that. Because it's not in your genetics to really, you going against the grain when you come over here and listen to the ancestors like this, nigga. When you come over here and listen to the Anunnaki, you going against the grain. You feel me? You really going against the grain, bro. But see, that's where free will comes in at. Because if Yakub put a worship gene inside you, that means that he's infringing on your free will. Am I lying? I'll wait for somebody to say I'm lying. That means he's infringing on your free will. Yeah. But basically what happened was when he put the worship gene in you, bro, that's infringing on your free will, bro. Think about that. That's infringing on your free will, bro. You come over here, I'm telling y'all like, hey, bro, you can be your own person. Break that shit, nigga. Because you going to want to see the planet when we build it back up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Alright, we back. Y'all nigga probably like, oh, okay, well, man, y'all nigga hell, man. Don't even out here now. He ain't nothing like that. But I was like, you feel me? I was like, who that is type shit. But nah, we good. There ain't nobody though. It's just fuck my folks and shit. Feel me? Boy, no cap, bro. No cap. That's infringing on your free will. You come over here, bro. I'm telling you, be your own person, be your own being. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how this shit go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Genetics is a strong thing, bro. They even said in science, eventually your genetics take over. And I'm not saying it like that, bro, but sometimes, bro, that really is how it is. Unless you understand you are not your body. Unless you fully understand you are not your body, your genetics can take over. So that animalistic type come out. And that's why y'all go to war so much. That's why ever since 1492, you ain't heard nothing but records of war. You didn't hear about no wars and all that shit, bro, and we was in control of this shit, bro. It was little small little disagreements. But look what the fuck happened since y'all got here in the Caucasus Mountains, bro. And I know some people probably mad at it. They probably like, woo, woo. But nigga, I'm being real. Look what the fuck that happened ever since they came out in the Caucasus Mountains. Crashed on those spaceships. He came out in the Caucasus Mountains. In 1492, Christopher Columbus did not discover America. That's why America is not named after him. America is named after Amerigo Vespucci. Amerigo Vespucci was the man that conquered this part of the land. He was like the general of the shit. He was one of the generals that conquered this part of the land when they finally took us down, motherfucker. Stop playing with your ancestors. But, so, Christopher Columbus, feel me? But think about that, bro. Why you think they go to war so much? And I'm going to tell y'all something that's even more dangerous. But this the truth. You feel me? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I got to say it, y'all. Y'all know, I believe it's chimpanzees. Chimpanzees or something, some type of primate has the urge to gather in groups and go take over other people's territory. Who else do that? Who else do that, bro? Hold on, let me look at the comments. A certain type of primate gathers in groups and goes out to take other people's land. Like they go in and kill the folks and everything. Like they come in that bitch swinging on trees, come down that bitch. Chimpanzee like real shit and primate type shit. You can look it up. Cause I'm not been looking at everything now. They been looking at everything now. You feel me? But they do that. And see, because of that, that's because, bro, the genetics is inside of y'all, bro. Like, that shit, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's why y'all do that, bro, because y'all cool made them. Y'all really came from that bloodline type shit. We was already here. Y'all cool was a black man. Satan was a black man. Jesus is a black man. But they lying to you about who Jesus is. But we finna keep going, y'all. That's enough of that. We finna keep going. But so while he was doing this, he basically crafted these other races out of, you know what I'm saying, the genetics and stuff like that. And what happened was they ended up kind of rebelling against him, basically. What ended up happening, that's where the Sumerian text, that's where they talk about all these. Some of them rebelled against the masters and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But what happened was, that's even why Adam and Eve got kicked out the Garden of Eden. That's them telling you the truth and the lie. The story of Adam and Eve was a genetic lab. The first Adam and Eve was down here on planet Kai, but once we kicked Satan off of Kai, he went to Nerd. And that's where he finished, that's where the Garden of Eden, you know what I'm saying, that we know about came about, where Adam and Eve were two people. Feel me? And from there, Yakub literally like with the reel, like all he did, bro, was literally like pull like certain genetics out of Adam's reel, because Adam was the first, you feel me? Pull certain shit out of Adam's reels and stuff like that, bro. And he ended up making, you feel me? But you see, Eve was like Eve is basically a symbolism for the mitochondrial Eve gene. He got Eve from that. You know what I'm saying? He got Eve from the mitochondrial Eve gene because he knows that he came from a black woman. And the black woman has the mitochondrial Eve gene. The only woman on the planet to possess that. The indigenous aboriginal woman. Only person on the planet to possess that. And he knows that. That's why she even called Eve. And Adam was the first, you feel me, and pulled him up out of there. You feel me? But basically, bro, he was using these genetics and stuff and made this on Nern. Feel me? It was a slave race and to worship him. But they rebelled and they was kicked off of Nern. And once they got kicked off of Nern, they basically went to another planet called Egypt. And once they went to this other planet called Egypt, what ended up happening was, hold on, y'all. What ended up happening was they was basically kind of stranded on this planet named Egypt. That's where these other races come into play. You know how I talk about the Draconians and Pleiadians and all that? That's where these other races come into play. That's where the Draconian reptilians and Pleiadians stepped in. Because the Draconian reptilians and the Pleiadians, they already was at war with us anyway. You feel me? They already was at war with us anyway. The Draconians and Reptilian, we've been fighting them for a long time. The Draconians and Reptilian was already, the Draconians and Pleiadian was already at war with us before all this shit. You feel me? Like before 10,000, we've been at war with them for, even though years are not real. I'm going to say, man, even though we've been at war with the Draconians for more than 100,000, 300, 500,000 plus man-made years, we've been at war with the Draconians before we even got to Kai. That's why you think I told y'all about the Nomos. That shit is, some of this information I be telling y'all, bro, is so fucking ancient. Niggas just don't remember. You feel me? But we've been at war with them before we even built Kai, came to Kai, you feel me? But so what happened was the Draconians and Pleiadians stepped in, right? And once they stepped in, they basically cut it, like, you know what I'm saying, cut a deal with Yakub and stuff like that. We was like, look, bro, we'll get all you, your children, feel me? Y'all so, you know what I'm saying, did it with the human too, like, you know what I'm saying, struck a deal with everybody. The Pleiadians and Draconians struck a deal with everybody type shit. And once they did that, they got on 3 spaceships, the Santa Maria, Pinta, and the Nina. Whichever the 3 ships that Christopher Columbus came on, those are the names of the 3 spaceships that they took from the trip from Egypt to planet Kai. I'm telling you some real shit. You ain't got to believe a word I say. And I'm not going to stop teaching. I'm not going to stop doing this shit. Feel me? But you ain't got to believe a word I say, family. Anunnaki God. Even if you don't want to say you an Anunnaki God, still an Anunnaki God and goddess. Feel me? But they took this truck in the Santa Maria, the Nina, and the Pinta from Egypt here. That's where the movie Star Trek is even about. The movie Star Trek is about them Star Trekking their way from Egypt to Kai. They were trying to find Kai because the Draconian Reptilian Pleiadians, they didn't really know where Kai was. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were trying to find Kai, and then also on top of that, they had an idea where Kai was, but Kai, it still moves through the solar system. You feel me? We still move through the solar system. So they were like, hold on, man. At first they were back there. Now they somewhere else now. Now we got to catch up to them. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically what it was. So they Star Trek their way through the cosmos looking for Kai in three spacecrafts. And what happened was they ended up finding planet Kai, and they crashed in portals in the Caucasus Mountains. And these ships basically came out the portal. Ships came out the portal, 3 of them. They came out the portal like this. Like, imagine a mountain that's sitting, a mountain, right? And it's like, they come out the portal type shit. Ships come out the portal. Dude, you see 3 ships come out the portal type shit. And these 3 ships kind of like, they crash into the side. They come in and they basically crash inside the mountain. You get what I'm saying? They come out the side of the other mountain and fly in the air a little bit. And when they hit the ground, they go inside of the other mountain. You get what I'm saying? That's really how it was. Came out the portal and they crashed inside the mountain type shit. All 3 ships. Feel me? And Christopher Columbus was the one that was leading the fleet. That's why he's even called Christopher. That's why, like, he's celebrating and stuff like that, bro, because he's the one that was leading the fleet. Christopher Columbus was leading this fleet of spaceships to attack your planet, Anunnaki God and Goddess. You feel me? Boy, Christopher Columbus was leading this fleet of spacecraft to this planet, and they crashed in the Caucasus Mountains. And he was the one that was like, you know how in Planet of the Apes, bro? I said this on my other platform, but yeah, nigga, we here now. Yeah, we here on the other platform, and I'm going to say the same thing. You feel me? But basically on how Planet of the Apes was, when Caesar was the most intelligent of the apes. That's really how it was. Christopher Columbus was like the most intelligent. You know what I'm saying? But they still couldn't speak. They was in Neanderthal. They were like Neanderthals. You get what I'm saying? They still couldn't speak. But they was like, there was one of them that was more intelligent. Had more of his brain capacity. You know what I'm saying? So he would be considered the Christopher Columbus. That's who Christopher Columbus really was, bro. Real talk. But, so, also, he was the one that was like in the command center. He was basically also in the command center. He had enough mental capacity to understand we are in something and we're going somewhere. Get what I'm saying? And so he was the one that was like in the cockpit. He was still just looking around and stuff. Yeah, but he was in the cockpit when they went through the portal to get the Kai. You get what I'm saying? When they activated the portal and jumped through the portal and went to Kai. And now they on the surface on Kai. They coming into the, basically it slip space them, not slip space, but they basically activated the portal to get to the atmosphere of Kai. Feel me? So when they coming into the atmosphere of Kai, he was the one that was in the cockpit when they went through that portal with the Draconian reptilians and the Pleiadians. They was in the pilot seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how spacecraft had the cockpit, the command control center. Christopher Columbus was the one that had the mental capacity to not understand, but understand we going somewhere. All right, we going somewhere. Feel me? He knew that. So he was there. And like when they went through the portal, you feel me? He was in the cockpit watching this shit. Watching the portal open up. And the light phase into existence. That's really how it is. And they come into the atmosphere. They're really how it was. And they came in, crashed in the mountains. Pleiadians came out first. Actually, I take that back. The Draconian reptilians weren't even on the ship. I ain't mean to say that, y'all. But the Draconian reptilians weren't even on the ship. The Draconian reptilians, they followed them behind. And once they got to the portals to get the Kai, that's when they separated. The Draconian reptilians stayed a safe distance away and out in the solar system and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They stayed a good little safe distance away from Kai. But these other, the three ships, the Santa Maria, the Nina, and the Pinta, went through the portals and came to Kai. The Pleiadians came out first and were like, look, bro, these y'all cool children, we made them. These y'all cool children, we made them. You feel me? And they need help, basically. You got to get them right. And that's where the story of the Moors comes in. That's where the story of the Moors comes in. Because the Moors were the ones that we assigned to reverse engineer them from the Neanderthal state to the human being state. Facts. But see, the Watchers were the ones that was watching over the Moors. The Moors was reverse engineering them. The Watchers watch over the Moors. Feel me? That's why they even call fucking Watchers. The Watchers watch over the Moors. But all of them were black people. They was niggas. That's what they not telling you. They was niggas. Look, you see this skin color right here, nigga? For anybody out here that's Anunnaki God or goddess, you see your fucking skin color? That's what color the Watchers was, nigga. Also, they were different chakra colors too as well. Some of them was just dark, even darker than this. Them the Watchers, nigga. They niggas. If you go see how they look, they got big noses and big lips the same way you do. Big noses, big lips, same way you do. And locks. Some of them got locks and afros and waves. Some of them even got fucking waves. Some of them even got fucking waves. Them the Watchers though, bro. And they was watching above and stuff like that in their angelic forms and also in their spaceships. Some of them would come down here and mingle with the, you know what I'm saying, make sure the Moors were doing their jobs and everything. Like, this shit was really like this, bro. And this shit did not happen no 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 6,000 years ago. Nigga, this shit happened around 1492. When they first got here. When they tell y'all Christopher Columbus discovered America. That's why America ain't even fucking named after him. Because he didn't discover America. And they tell y'all he discovered the Caribbean. And that's another lie. That's another lie. It's like, now it's like when people be like, hold on, so why we not named after Christopher Columbus? They got a lie lined up for your ass. So you ain't even got to worry. They got a lie already aimed up for your ass. You out there big time out, you already think, oh, you think you got to answer a question. You think you answer a question, man, Christopher Columbus, man, hold on, man. Christopher Columbus, no, bro, he discovered the Caribbean. He didn't discover America. Know what I'm saying? What? Nigga, Christopher Columbus came from a whole nother fucking planet. You don't even know it. What Future said? What Future said in that song? You don't even know it. Nigga, Christopher Columbus came from a whole nother planet, and you don't even know it. Nigga, Christopher Columbus came from a whole nother planet. You don't even know it. Oh God, you don't even know it. You don't even know it. The Anunnaki from a whole nother planet. You don't even know it. We came down here 500, 600,000 years ago. You don't even know it. Yakub is a black man. You don't even know it. Nah, for real though. Niggas don't even know it. The draconian reptilians have infiltrated every level of society. That's why cops can bust it down here. Why you think the fucking cops can get rid of a nigga and don't shit happen? Because they doing what they supposed to do, bro. Some of the top chiefs and all that, they been got rid of the actual human being, and the draconian reptilian shapeshifted into that person and took their place. And he coming home to the wife and everything, and she don't even know it. Why you think it be stories of women having babies and they be like, hold on, the baby don't look right. He look like some other shit. That shit really happen, y'all. That shit really happen. Like, the draconians, they'll get like that, bro. They'll do that, bro. They'll really do that. They get like that. You feel me? But yeah, man, he'll be that. The kids don't even know it, nigga. He get that cold. The kids don't even know it. They think that's their fucking daddy. The whole time your daddy been got killed 3 fucking years ago, 3 to 4, 5, 6, whatever years ago. And the draconian been took its place. I'm talking to the human beings. I ain't even talking to the Anunnaki. So why shouldn't you be pissed off and want to get with our side? You motherfuckers still want not talking to niggas that's on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, not talking to the high vibrationals now. Not talking to the high vibrational that's on here. But y'all, nigga, you don't think they doing shit to you too? Why you think it's so hard for you to wake up? Why you think you gotta go to work every fucking day? How you know you ain't, you feel, why the fuck you think you gotta go to work every day? You know what I'm saying, man, come together, man, and they take the planet, bro. Telling you for real, bro. Telling you some real shit. Niggas on the wrong side of history. When shit get done, you know how Lake Lanier and some of our towns and stuff like that ain't in the history books. Matter of fact, nigga, this shit right here ain't even in the history books that I'm telling you. The shit when we get, nigga, when the planet get back how it's supposed to be, man. And I ain't even saying it like that, bro. The planet gonna do it itself. That's why it's so many natural disasters now. Because the planet doing it too. Planet Kai, she doing it. She's alive. She doing this shit too. She tired of getting hurt. She tired of the Amazon getting fucking burnt down. Because you know niggas ain't doing it. Who doing it? Niggas ain't doing it. So who doing it? You like, think about it, bro. You said think about it. That's all you got to do. You feel me? But she tired of this shit too, bro. But see, the people that doing don't even understand they were created to do that, bro. So they just look at it like, you feel me? But they don't even know, bro. You feel me? But I feel like as of right now, people starting to understand, oh, shit. This what the fuck the truth being the whole time in the grand illusion. That they don't want black folk to know some shit. Like, real shit, bro. But so when the Moors was doing this, the Moors basically started telling y'all stuff y'all wasn't supposed to know. The Moors started pillow talking, y'all. My fellow Anunnaki gods and goddesses. My fellow Anunnaki gods and goddesses. The Moors started pillow talking. Nigga, pillow talking in today's world just ain't dangerous. That shit dangerous. That shit been dangerous. That shit was dangerous back in 1492 when they invaded the planet. Feel me? But the Moors basically started pillow talking to them, showing them stuff they wasn't supposed to know. That's where the story of the fallen angels come into play. Because the fallen angels were the Watchers and the Moors, but the Watchers and the Moors both started telling y'all stuff they wasn't supposed to know. Feel me? That's where they taught y'all witchcraft and all this other stuff. That's where witchcraft comes from. And then in the Bible, they lie and tell y'all God destroyed the world, but that's not true. God did not destroy the world. Well, in actuality, it is true, but it's not true. The God in the Bible is Satan, a.k.a. Yakub, a.k.a. Jesus, a.k.a. Zeus, a.k.a. Marduk, whatever. And he did, in a sense, destroy the fucking world because he went against his brothers and sisters. Feel me? So, like, bro, that when I tell y'all, like, for my black people out here who be like, or my Anunnakis who be out here like, man, why we don't, if we fail, why the fuck is so, why we here right now? What happened? Nigga, you find other black people. That's how. You not even find, you feel me? When they first got here, they was in the cloning labs and invading us and stuff like that, yeah. But, nigga, you find other black people, bro. And Draconian reptilians and Pleiadians and higher up human beings. These are your 13 original families. Facts. And I'm going to tell y'all what the 13 original families were too before I get off of here. Facts. But the 13 original families not who you think they are neither. Feel me? So, when the Moors taught y'all, the Moors and the Watchers taught y'all witchcraft and our spells and all that. And what y'all did when y'all learned this, look, for my Anunnaki, everybody that's Anunnaki, if you doing anything in the chat right now, don't pay attention to me, my nigga. Tell you. But, because I turned the comments on right now, you feel me? But, listen to me, y'all. When we taught them stuff they was not supposed to know, we taught them an ancient technology. which was called the Makerba. And using the Makerba, they launched the second sun out the atmosphere. Let me repeat that. I know this sound crazy, but watch this. Just listen. I'm finna look this up and y'all finna be shocked. But watch this. Using our Makerbas, they launched the second sun out the atmosphere. And that right there instantly broke a lot of our communication to the realm and to the land. Not a lot, but you get what I'm saying? Like instantly power level decrease off real. Power level decrease off real. And the Moors and the Watchers taught them this. But see, the humans didn't do it. All the humans did was they went back and told the Draconian Reptilians and the Pleiadians. Alright? And once they told the Draconian Reptilians and the Pleiadians, they basically like, all right, bet, this is what we gonna do. Really, they told the Pleiadians. The Draconians was not on the planet yet. They told the Pleiadians. They told the Pleiadians, look, this is what we do, right? And then they told Yakub, because they still had communications with Yakub back on Nern. Yakub was still on Nern. At this point in time, he was still on Nern. Feel me? They had communications with him. Feel me? So, after they do this and do this, they launched the Makerbas. And these Pleiadians, along with some of these human beings, which are your original 13 families, the higher, it wasn't a lot of, it was just a couple of them. Like, you know how in these movies, they'll show like a character that's like a higher status, and there'll be another character beside them. There'll be like a couple of them, they'll be like sidekicks. That's how it was. It was a couple of them, like 3 or 4 of them, like 2 or 3 Pleiadians, and they were kind of sneaking around, and they snuck, like basically snuck inside our shit. Basically, they were sneaking around, and they ended up sneaking inside our shit. Feel me? And they ended up pressing the little launch codes and launching, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like they basically put in the codes. They put in the codes because the Moors taught them the codes. Feel me? The Moors taught them the codes. So they put in the codes and launched that bitch out the atmosphere. Not saying it like that because Atum, I ain't even mean to say that about Atum. Feel me? But they launched Atum out the atmosphere. We used to have 2 sons, Ra and Atum. Ra, we currently have him in the sky right now. Feel me? But they launched Atum out the atmosphere using that Makerba. Feel me? And after that, they broke a lot of our communication. And once they broke our communication, the Moors then instantly put a spell in our crystal towers and crystal pyramids. And one by one, it caused a chain reaction and started blowing them all up. One by one, they started blowing up. And right after they started blowing up, this was when other races started attacking. You get what I'm saying? The other races started attacking now, because now our power level and vibration has automatically went down. Also, the Draconian Reptilians and Pleiadians, they started attacking. The Pleiadians and Draconian Reptilians, they had spacecrafts. Remember how I told y'all? Their spacecraft was waiting. Feel me? The Draconians and shit, they were waiting outside. They were waiting outside, y'all. The whole fucking time they sent the infiltration team. So when niggas out here talking about something, if we were so advanced, what happened? Nigga, we got infiltrated. That's what the fuck happened. Why the fuck you think they said God destroyed the whole world? Why the fuck you think they said God destroyed the whole world? Because that's what happened. We got infiltrated, nigga. But the Draconian was outside the whole time watching. The whole time they were watching. Outside watching. I bet. Then when they told her, hey, we launched the Makerba, blow the towers up. Come in. Now we see the portals in the skies open up. We like, what the fuck going on? Hey, buddy, like real shit. We really like, what the fuck going on? Like we looking in the sky, portals, the Draconians, big ass spacecraft coming into our atmosphere. They bringing in they spacecrafts. Shit was like the biggest sci-fi movie you never fucking seen, man. And when some of you niggas be like, Damn, Capo won't lie. When some of you niggas look at this thing, like, look at it and be like, oh, but that shit real, you gonna be blown away. You gonna be blown away. Facts. But these big ass ships came out, these portals in the skies, right? And the Draconians, you know what I'm saying? The Draconians and all that was on them, Pleiadians and all that. And they basically started invading and attacking the realm. Meteor craters are literally the remnants from the war. I told y'all this in my Esoteric Truth of Atlanta, Georgia video. Meteor craters are the remnants from the spacecrafts they were using, nigga. Cause nigga, a meteor crater, if a meteor comes in, it's gonna have an indent like this. It's not gonna be like that, bro. Think about it, bro. They are lying. Meteors come in from the side, bro. The earth is round, how they tell you it is. But over here in the Young Cavo University, we know, bro, we live on different electromagnetic planes of existence. 9 of them. The term flat earth is even, you feel me? That's to throw people off and to make people be like, oh, that's... But if you be like, we live on 9 electromagnetic planes of existence, it's like, oh. And scientists have actually came out and said the universe and the planet is a toroid. And what is a toroid? Something that grows. But you know what's crazy? The energetic properties of a toroid, they look just like, it's like a funnel. A toroid is like a funnel. Basically, a toroid is like a funnel, right? It's a funnel. Imagine a funnel. That's how a toroid looks. Nah, the only way that is possible is that we live on 9 electromagnetic planes of existence. And the term toroid comes from the Taurus field. The Taurus field that we live like, it's like this. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all how your planet look. For my Anunnaki gods and goddesses, and for anybody high vibrational that wants to know what you really living on right now. You live on 9 electromagnetic planes of existence. There's not just a flat earth and a dome. That's not true. There's 9 planes of existence. The world is way bigger than what you think. It's way bigger than what you think. And they lie to you about what you see right here. They lie to you about the shape of the earth. Like, it's more than 7 continents. It's more than 7 continents right here on the realm we live on. And that's just one of 9. So there's 8 more. And the only way that the earth could be a toroid is that we live on 9 electromagnetic planes of existence. The toroid is like a funnel. So the funnel gets bigger at the top and the bottom. And it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like a funnel. Basically a funnel. Or an hourglass. An hourglass. Think of an hourglass. Basically an hourglass. Get what I'm saying? But see, that's a Taurus field. The Taurus field looks like an hourglass. You know what I'm saying? The Taurus field looks like an hourglass. And see, this Taurus field holds these electromagnetic planes of existence. But every electromagnetic plane of existence is not inside the Taurus field. There's some that's, you know what I'm saying, off on the side and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? But we live right here in the center, which is called Atlantis. Atlantis is in the center of the Taurus field. That's where the most energy is at. That's why they had to hit Atlantis the hardest. Because we in the center of the Taurus field. AKA what science is called the toroid. AKA what scientists call the toroid. But they're not telling you that's a Taurus field. But they call it a toroid. Feel me? But you live on 9 electromagnetic planes of existence, man. Real talk. And we in the center called Atlantis. That's why they had to hit us the hardest. But they hit the whole planet. But Atlantis was the realm they infiltrated. And they took the portals from Atlantis to the other realms once they started hitting Atlantis and lowered the power of Atlantis. Feel me? And Asgard, let me tell y'all what Asgard is. Y'all want to know what Asgard is? Y'all know how they talk about Hollow Earth and Asgard. Asgard is the part of the realm that's right beneath us. Like, think of an electromagnetic plane. Hold on, I'm gonna just have to Google it because I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just Google it. I'm gonna just Google this shit, bro. I'm gonna just Google this shit, bro. Let me show y'all what I'm saying. Let me show y'all what I'm saying, bro. About, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what I'm saying, bro. Hold on. Fuck. All right. Nah. Hold on. Nah, think of something like this right here. Think of something like that right there. Inspiration, yo, you feel me? Think of something like that right there, right? Now, Asgard, we are right here, right? Atlantis is right here in the middle, right? Asgard is the part of Atlantis that is right here. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's right beneath Atlantis. But it's inside the Taurus field. It's not nowhere else but inside the Taurus field. You get what I'm saying? It's part of Atlantis, but it's like an extended part. Like the ground. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like the ground extends down. You get what I'm saying, bro? The ground extends down. It look like y'all get what I'm saying, bro. But basically there's land inside the Taurus field, but it's part of Atlantis. But it's inside of like an energetic bubble itself. It's protecting itself inside like an energetic bubble. That's Asgard, nigga. Asgard ain't in no fucking hollow earth. That's the part of the world that's still part of Atlantis, but it's inside the Taurus field and it's beneath us. You get what I'm saying? But it's still inside the Taurus field though, bro. Like, that's wild, bro. But so the Draconian Reptilian, they came out their crafts and stuff, right? They started hitting at us and invading us. And basically, after they blew up our crystal tower, shot away our sun, that's when we first started falling into tribes. That's when Atlantis was still really here, bro, but it wasn't here for real. Like, that's when we started calling ourselves all these other tribes because we can't talk to each other no more. You get what I'm saying? Like, now, if you disconnected from a person all the way in Asia, how the fuck you going? You know what I'm saying? You got to go all the way over there to Asia to talk to them. You can't just use telepathy no more because they blowed the shit up now. You get what I'm saying? So you can't use it no more. So what we were doing was we fell off into all these different tribes and stuff like that to band together and to basically stick together. We started sticking together because now we can't talk to everybody everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So now we sticking together. That's where the idea of tribes came from. At first, we was never tribal. Feel me? So we fell into all these different tribes like Egypt, Tartaria, Aztec, the Mayans. That's why every ancient civilization copies the same shit. Y'all think it's just a coincidence, bro, that every ancient civilization seem to copy the same shit? That ain't no coincidence, bro. That's by design. Because they the same. They just survivors from Atlantis. They're survivors of Atlantis, man. Feel me? And they built all this other stuff around the globe and stuff like that while they was, you know what I'm saying? But we kept falling in frequency to the Draconian Reptilian, Pleiadians, and Sectoids, Greys. Other races jumped in as well. Other extraterrestrial races, they jumped in, helping them fight. The Nagas came down here for Series C. The Nomos, they was already down here for Series B. Thor, which is from Thor, he was even down here too. Thor is a real person too, bro. Thor is a real person too. Real talk. Real talk. Thor is a real person too. Real talk. Hold on, y'all. I think I just got them mixed up. I thought so. Agartha. Not Gartha. Not Asgard. Agartha. That's Agartha. Agartha is the part of the realm that's right beneath us. It's like when I said Thor, some of my mind was like, hold on, dog. You got them mixed up a little bit. That's Agartha. You know what I'm saying? My fault about that, y'all. Actually, not Asgard. Agartha. I mean, you know when the part where I said the Taurus field, that's Agartha. Agartha. That they talk about Agartha. You get what I'm saying? That's Agartha. That's Agartha, not Asgard. Asgard is the realm that Thor's from. Real talk. That's Agartha. That's Agartha. You know what I'm saying? That's Agartha. But yeah though, man. That's really how it happened, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And we kept falling in frequency. Kept falling in frequency all the way down to the Egyptians, all the way down. The University of Timbuktu. But see, the University of Timbuktu still here. That's why this pyramid is over there right now. Because those pyramids, that's why they don't know how they were made. Yeah, I be y'all. Like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I start going live, we do like this. I'm gonna be like, oh God, I'm gonna be like that. They gonna be like, what he finna say now? What he finna say now? Oh God, he be like this. He be like, what he finna say now, bro? What he finna say now? Oh God. But so basically, bro, that's how it happened, bro. You feel me? That's really how it happened, bro. We kept following that frequency, bro, but we was the Atlanteans at first, and we fell all the way down from the 33rd dimension all the way down to the 3rd. That's why if you look up the Freemasons and all that, they talk about 33. But 33 is actually the dimension that we was on. And see, these original 13 families, they hide behind different names. Like, they are the Knights Templar. They are the top Freemasons. That's why they even call 33, motherfucker. You feel me? Because they know about the 33rd dimension and all that, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's why they even call like real talk. But that's really how it was happening, bro. Like real talk. But so basically, they are the Knights Templar and these black nobility, the black nobility. That's why BlackRock is even named BlackRock, because BlackRock knows the secret about black people. You feel me? Like real talk. Also, that's why the rock that's in the middle of the realm is even called Rupus Negros. Because that was an ancient tree that was here when y'all first invaded the realm. But you all cut it down. The Draconian reptilians cut it down with their large machines that they had coming through to fuck our shit up. Feel me? But the Draconian reptilian came through with their machines and shit like that, cutting our shit down. And volcanoes, some, really majority of volcanoes are the ash piles, or ash piles from when these machines was working. Some of them are ways that these beings that living on other realms, like the lava realm, can interact with ours. I talked about that in the Mount Erebus eruption. For those of you who haven't seen it, you got to go watch it. The esoteric truth of the Mount Erebus eruption. I talked about what's going on with Mount Erebus and all that. That's monoatomic, all that. But volcanoes are like the ashes. Volcanoes are the ashes, bro, majority. From the machines that they was using to cut down our big ass trees. Also, the Mariana Trench The Mariana Trench is a remnant from where those machines were digging into the ground to dig out resources. You didn't know that, did you? Like for all my people out here who just like, oh, but he just high, just talking. I'm not talking to the gods and goddesses in the high vibration. But I'm talking to anybody that just say, oh, he just high, just talking. Did you know that? Or did you even think about that? Because I know you didn't know that, but did you think about that? Because according to them, they don't know how the Mariana Trench got there. But this young black guy on the internet that smoke weed come up here and say, chest high, face up, chest high. The Mariana Trench was where the Draconian reptilians and these other motherfuckers was digging up our resources. And that's why there's volcanoes around the Mariana Trench, because those are ash piles, motherfucker. Some of them really are real, but majority of those are ash piles. So what are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? But I'm going to do a lecture on that. I'm going to do a lecture on the Mariana Trench. Y'all, boy, oh my God, y'all, I got to hold on, y'all, bro. When I tell y'all, bro, we going to expose every fucking thing. But hold on right quick, bro. Hold on right quick. We back, y'all. We back. All right, so hold on. Let me look at the comment right quick. I've been folk piling. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Real talk. Real talk. I fuck with y'all, man. Peace to all the gods and goddesses. But let me, y'all know how I get, man. I have a comment turned off. Feel me? But that's what the Mariana Trench is. I'm going to do a live lecture on the Mariana Trench 2. I'm going to do a lecture on the Mariana Trench 2, nigga. We're going to expose everything today. I'm going to do a lecture on the Mariana Trench as well. Yeah, this nigga on the internet that smoke weed or whatever you want to say. Nigga, I can come out here and say the Mariana Trench ain't what you think it is, nigga. The remnants from the war when they invaded Planet Kai are all around you. They just renamed it into something else. Mountains are tree stumps. Majority of mountains, at least, are tree stumps. The Mariana Trench is where a machine was literally, y'all know, like a fucking strip mine, man. Y'all know how machines come through and drill and dig a straight line? That's really how they were doing it. They came through with the big ass machine digging a straight line clean through. That's what the fucking Mariana Trench is, nigga. But we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna do a lecture on that. Do a lecture on the Mariana Trench. Also, I'm gonna do a lecture about bugs. Even tell y'all about bugs and everything. But so they kept invading us, and we kept getting shot down in frequency. And what ended up happening was we basically get where we are today. And that is how did we get here. They kept defeating us all the way down, bro. Everything, majority of the stuff that you know about history is not that old. They did not conquer this realm for real until around 1776, when they started making the Constitution and all that other shit, or what they tell you about. That's when they actually started conquering this whole world. When modern when modern day civilizations and all that started getting built up, that's actually when they conquered the modern day world. I mean, not the modern day world, but Atlantis. After then, we was really nothing but Indians and niggas, and you know what I'm saying. After that, we was really just niggas. Then there was some of us now that was still fighting like that. Now, like we was still on that. Now, some majority was still on that, but we were basically like in slavery and all that by then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, cause the slaves were prisoners of war. The slaves was prisoners of war. After they started taking the land and defeating us, stuff like that, that's when they started enslaving us. And slavery was to harness your energy. It was way deeper than cotton and stuff like that. It was a harness your energy. Even the cotton itself was a weapon. But I'm going to do a lecture on slavery too. I'm going to expose we going to expose everything. Who the fuck you think talking? Like, bro. Oh my God. Niggas going to realize this shit eventually anyway. I ain't tripping, you feel me? But I'm telling you, bro. But so basically, bro, it was also shit like we kept getting defeated. And around 1776, they conquered this shit. And we was basically like the Indians by then. Yeah. Basically like, and you know what I'm saying? Don't know who we are anymore, and they enslaving us and shit. They started indoctrinating us with religion. They started the slave trades. The slave trades, bro, every slave trade really did happen. Boy, I'm finna show you something. They're lying about the Arab slave trade. Because they don't tell you the Arab slave trade. They just want you to think the transatlantic slave trade was the only slave trade. Let me show you something. The Trans-Sahara slave trade. The Trans-Sahara slave trade, also known as the Arab slave trade, was a slave trade in which slaves were mainly transported across the Sahara. So, I ain't going to go that in detail about that, bro. You feel me? But basically, every race on the planet that enslaved us at one point in time. Feel me? Also, they enslaved their own people and everything, bro, because I'm going to do a lecture about Nern itself, bro, because that's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on here about 3-4 hours telling y'all all this shit, everything, you feel me? But I'm going to do another lecture about Nern and certain other stuff, you feel me? But the Arab slave trade was when the Arabs ended up enslaving us after they started conquering us over there in the University of what they know as the Middle East, really the University of Timbuktu. When they started conquering that part of the land and stuff like that, that's when they started the Arab slave trade and started enslaving them. That's the real reason why the Egyptians are not over there anymore. Because the Egyptians died and were enslaved fighting the motherfuckers that's over there right now. Now let a PhD scientist come out and tell you that. I bet he never will. But that's the real reason why there's no longer black people in Israel. But Israel, if we know that the people that stay in Israel are living on stolen property, how is that land holy? That land is only holy because that's where they buried a good majority of the ancient technology, the ships and stuff like that, the pyramid crafts and stuff like that. That's where they buried it at underneath Israel and the Gaza Strip. That's one of the reasons why World War III going down right now. Iran on some shit like, nigga, you finna give us them ships. These black people, these Anunnaki are waking up. We took this planet together. Why the fuck are you trying to keep these ships to yourself? We took this planet together. I bet you won't give it to us. We gonna take them. So now Iran like, nigga, we coming over there to take them bitches. And Israel ain't having that. That's why the United States jumping in and World War III and all that. They talking about it at least. You know what I'm saying? That's why the whole thing is getting talked about now, because they all jumping in it, because they know it's finna happen. The Anunnaki are coming back. The return of the Sumerian gods, as they talk about in the Pentagon. Matter of fact, I ain't even got it. I would just show y'all the video. I'll show you the video where they even said the return of the Sumerian gods, nigga. But they're not telling you who the Sumerian gods really are. The Anunnaki. The good Anunnaki. Us. The same one that was here. Oh my God, bro. I would be on here 5 hours talking to y'all about this shit, man. Nigga, I ain't lectured in a minute, too. You don't think I've been meditating and charging up, nigga? Boy, I got some shit for y'all ass. Oh, God, I got some shit. I got some shit, nigga. I got some downloads, nigga. I'm telling you. But, so basically, every race on the planet started to enslave us once they ended up defeating us. Feel me? And they lying about what each of that anyway. That's the University of Timbuktu. They lying about that anyway. But what I'm saying is, when they started overrunning that part of the land, enslaving them and stuff like that, you feel me? That's when the Arab slave trade came about. That's part of the reason they even took them. Every race enslaved us and transported us all across the world. For my Anunnaki god and goddess. After these draconian reptilian higher-ups, the fallen gods, and these other races, the 13 original families and all that, after they defeated us, they enslaved us. But see, they did not take all the land. They took a good majority now, but they didn't take all of it. I wouldn't even say a majority. They took what they could. They took what they could. Because there's other realms these motherfuckers ain't even touched for real. Feel me? So nah, nigga, they didn't take everything. They didn't take everything. Also, there's Wakandas and all that still here. Feel me? But as this was happening, basically, every race started to enslave these Anunnaki gods and goddesses. Feel me? Asians, every race. Every fucking race. Mexicans. The Mexicans were the ones that overran the modern day Aztecs. And the modern day, the real, not saying like that, but the indigenous Mexicans, the ones that are black. You feel me? That's why there's black Mexicans and some red Mexicans that don't look nothing like that. Because those are niggas. Those are the survivors from the Aztec Empire that were overran when the planet got invaded. But they don't remember. Feel me? But they overran them, enslaved them. Every race on the planet enslaved us at one point in time, bro. Real talk. But, so boom, all this shit started happening on a worldwide scale. And they started transporting us all around the globe. It was a global effort. And it was ships. They really had ships that were going across the oceans. But the ships were not what you think, bro. Like, wooden ships could not do all that back in the day, bro. Don't believe that bullshit. You feel me? I'm just being real with you. They had other shit going on, bro. It was not what you think. You feel me? But ships and all that were going back and forth, transporting, you know what I'm saying? They had real ships still like that going back and forth across the land, transporting us and stuff like that. But see, what ended up happening was, it was like on some shit like, bro, it didn't happen a lot. It was some of us, not a lot though. You get what I'm saying? It was mainly a tactic to basically get us to forget our roots. Basically trying to get you to forget your roots. So they took, not everybody, but some of y'all, they took some of us away from, you know what I'm saying? Took us over here, took us over here, took us over here, took us over here, took us over here. They took us different places, some of us, to break their roots. And now what ended up happening was they don't need the majority. You get what I'm saying? They don't really need the majority because they gonna focus on the offspring of the ones that they transported. The offspring of the one that's already there gonna get indoctrinated too. But think about it, the ones that getting transported offspring, they completely disconnected. Nah. You feel me? Now the one that's coming up, the one that's wasn't brought here, they ended up getting indoctrinated too. Let me tell you how it happened through religion. And they was also running spells on us though, bro. It wasn't on no shit where they would just beating us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they were using our own technology and spells and stuff against us. That's why, bro. That's why the fuck you think God destroyed the world or what they claim? You feel me? Because we taught them magic and stuff, bro. And these draconian 1080, all that, they use the shit against us. Also, the other races use that against us. Feel me? They use that against us. And we taught them magic and stuff, bro. Feel me? They end up overrunning us. Real talk. But, so yeah, that's how we got where we are today. And that, my cosmic family, is how did we get here. You did. But, finna go get ready to get up off of here, y'all. Bro said, keep talking, we gonna listen. They were hewing up to cut down our huge trees. Yeah, in fact, they put some of them on the ground, fam, for crater face. They put some of these huge machines on the ground. Also, majority of the draconian reptilian ships and stuff like that, they in Antarctica, or what we know is Antarctica. But Antarctica is the ring that's around us. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me show y'all how your world really looks. Show y'all how y'all world really looks, cosmic family. Hold on. Let me find a good representation. I gotta find a good one. I said, if on the list was in person, I said, no doubt. And y'all in the comments, and yeah, y'all nigga hell, boy. Me in the bit saying no doubt, no cap and everything. Like, damn. Y'all there, man. Nah, it's confusing. But y'all the people I want to wake up, though, bro. Like, why you think, bro, they don't want y'all niggas to wake up, y'all? Do you know what a million of meat? Think about a million young K-Bows, bro. Or if anybody in here that's high vibrational or anybody that's an Anunnaki that's really knows what's going on for real, imagine a million of you. What you think could happen if there was a million of you? What you think could happen if there was a million of you, bro? A million. It's like all these young niggas that be out here. That be out here like how the world may look at it like young nigga, whatever. But me, bro, I understand. I know those are ancient warriors. That's why they so fearless, and that's why we like that. 2,000 babies are like that, bro. Just being real. That's why 2,000 babies are so, you know what I'm saying? They so authority and all that, bro, because they ancient warriors. They do not want you all to wake up. They do not want you all to wake up. And they know that the ancestors have elected me to be one of these people to breathe life into the young niggas and the young goddesses. The young gods and goddesses. They know that the ancestors elected me. Or I'm not the only one now. Some of y'all in here too, bro. Not saying it like that, but that's me walking in my purpose. Me walking in my power. You feel me? The ancestors, they know. That's why Instagram, that's why IG delete every fucking live I do. Because they understand, they know, bro. Kevo is one of the niggas that came down here to wake the young gods and goddesses up and let them know what time it is. Oh, shit. Because some people got the light codes in their throat chakra to where when they speak, people are automatically drawn to them. Like, bro, I was just scrolling Instagram and I seen other pages reposting my shit, bro. And the shit had like 500,000 plus views on another person's platform. Like, my video actually was like one of the most viewed videos on that person's whole fucking page. You really think that shit just some shit? Like, yeah, woo-doo, but dog. The ancestors work in mysterious ways. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. The ancestors work in mysterious ways. The ancestors really work in mysterious ways, bro. Like, I want y'all to look me dead in my eye when I say that, bro, because I'm not bullshitting at all. Like, real talk. The ancestors work in mysterious ways. Real talk. Your ancestors work in mysterious ways. You are protected in ways you cannot fucking imagine. A situation will happen to you and you want the answer to that situation. That shit will come by a year later or months later and you'll be like, damn, I was right the whole fucking time still. Nigga. You are protected in ways you can't imagine. Just look back at your life, Cosmic Family. Just look back at your life. Look back at the stuff you've accomplished. Look back at the obstacles you've overcome. Look back at the stuff that you've done. You don't think you descendants from cosmic royalty? Look at the state of our people. And we still here. Nigga. Y'all nigga done put AIDS in the community. STDs, all this shit in the community. Crack. Drop guns and all shit. Went over there to Africa and stuck vaccines in them, giving them malaria, making fake ass mosquitoes, giving them diseases. They still here. They still here. They still here. You must think that's just some regular human shit. Why the fuck you think they called you 3/5 human back in the day? Cause you cosmic royalty for real, man. Direct descendants, man. Why you think they did all this shit to you, bro? When you get rid of a corpse, when you get done with a corpse, don't the corpse be gone? Like, you don't keep fucking with the corpse. The corpse just be sitting there, right? You leave the corpse alone, you dispose of the corpse. If we already defeated, fuck you keep fucking with us then? Why you do shit like to the innocent man and stuff like that? The Marcella Williams dude, why that happened? But see, I know why it happened. They be energy harvest. But the public don't be understanding that. And some of y'all in here, y'all know that too. Those are energy harvesting. They're energy harvesting. Because they need our emotions to live, nigga. Listen to me carefully. This shit is deeper than skin color for real, bro. You are fighting spiritual wickedness. You are fighting spiritual wickedness in high places. You understand? You are fighting spiritual wickedness in high places. You not fighting no flesh. It's way deep. The niggas that's running the show, for real, they look just like you and me. And the niggas that right beneath them are your draconian reptilians, Pleiadians, and the original 13 families, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, which are 12 tribes with Israel being the 13th, which makes up 13 families. That's why there was 13 colonies. Because the original 13 colonies was the 13 original first colonies that they made when they started conquering the land. From us. How do they live off our emotions? They can't get the sun no more. They can't get the sun no more. They can't get the sun no more. So since they can't get the sun, they need the sun from somewhere. That's why they execute people like Marcellus Williams to get an emotion out of people. That's why they do shit like George Floyd. Floyd was a psyop. George Floyd was a psyop. I'll probably do a lecture about that, bro. I'm gonna do a lecture about George Floyd, let y'all know what happened really. But yeah, that's why they do stuff like that. Because after they took in the land from us, these draconian reptilians, Pleiadians, and higher up human beings, the draconian reptilians need the sun to live, and the Pleiadians. Same way we do. Same way we do. They need the sun too, but they can't get it. They can't get it. Also, the fallen gods that live here on planet Tiamat, on planet Kai, but they live on the last realm. They live on the very last realm. Also, they need the sun too. AKA other black people, basically. Other Anunnaki. Basically, they need the sun too. Because they children of the sun too, right? But really they life givers. But they so-called children of the sun too, right? Because they are the black people. They're Anunnaki. But they can't get the sun. They disconnected from source. They can't get the sun no more because they're disconnected from source. So they got to get it from somewhere. So now they got to get it from you. That's why 100,000 plus kids go missing every year. Because they got to get it from you. Oh, it's way deep. You feel me? Like, y'all better, woo, boy. Tell you. But that is how did we get here. Cosmic family. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This right here is finna open some doors and wake some people up. I hope y'all have a beautiful day, bro. I know y'all gonna have a beautiful day. I ain't hoping shit. I know I'm gonna have a beautiful day too. You feel me? But that's really how we got here, bro. History is a lie. The grand illusion is that time is a spell, and that the world really is taken over by real life fallen gods and extraterrestrials and basically evil black people and 13 original families and shit like that. Shit really happened. Shit really happened. But and I'm gonna do other lectures, bro, go more in full detail, because I'm gonna be on here for hours explaining everything, bro. But I wanted to give y'all a timeline. Now, from what I've spoken to you, you go back and do your own research and meditations about this shit and look at everything that they know about recorded history, what they say is recorded history. And you tell me if that shit did not happen that long ago, because the stories, why some of them sound the same or some of them don't add up. But this is my perspective. This is how I feel. I'm giving y'all a perspective. Feel me? You feel me? You know I gotta say that part. You know what I'm saying? But peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. And peace to all the high vibrationals. I turned my comments off. That's why I ain't been, if anybody asked me any more questions, I had turned my comments off. But I just wanted to end the lecture off with that note. This is how we got here. They conquered the world. And hold on, I'm gonna give y'all a summary. In 1492, Christopher Columbus did not discover America. In 1492, Christopher Columbus ended up discovering this world right here that we living on. That's why the land of Canaan in the Bible and all that, you feel me? That's why they talk about the land of Canaan and all that. I talked about that in What is Atlantis. I've been talking about that. You feel me? But Christopher Columbus, in 1492, Christopher Columbus came to the Caucasus Mountains and crashed in the Caucasus Mountains. And from there, they basically reverse engineered. They got reverse engineered. We reverse engineered. You know, the Moor taught us study wasn't supposed to know. Fallen Angels, same story. And they taught them witchcraft and stuff like that. But see, the thing is, they demonize witchcraft. Witchcraft and all this other stuff is not what you think it is. It's only witchcraft when it's used for bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's just magic. You know what I'm saying? Witchcraft is only witchcraft when it's used for negative purposes. But it's really just magic. Real talk. But you taught them all this stuff they was not supposed to know. And from there, they launched Merkaba. They launched the Merkaba and shot the sun out the sky. Hold on, I'm finna look something up for y'all. NASA Sun Long Lost Twin. Let me show y'all something right quick. Let me show y'all something. You know how they be lying to y'all? Then let me show y'all something. So y'all remember when I said at one point in time it was two suns in the sky. And the sun is not 93 million miles away and all this other stuff, right? Remember when I told y'all that? What? According to a 2020 study published in the Astrophysical Journal Letters, the sun may have a long-lost twin in the Oort cloud, the most distant part of our solar system. The study suggests that traces of the sun temporary binary companion can be found in the Oort cloud. The Oort cloud is a region of space, rocks, and comets that extends far beyond the inner planets and asteroids. It's believed to contain billions of space debris that can be the size of mountains or larger. Let me show y'all. Let me keep going. Some other possible candidates for the sun's twin include HD, a G-main type superstar that's slightly larger than the sun, with similar surface temperatures. Nemesis, a troublemaking twin that some astronomers propose swings past the solar system every 26 to 27 million years. Most stars have at least one companion. Then I tell y'all, bro, niggas gonna see this shit anyway, but they keep going. And over 50% of sun-like stars are in binary pairs. So it says right here, over 50% of stars are binary. Scientists can study binary star systems to learn more about stars. Blah, blah, blah. So now they start lying, right? They like, oh, the solar system and all that, but they are lying about the way the solar system really looks. In actuality, what happened was, after we taught them stuff they wasn't supposed to know, they launched our Merkaba and shot our son's long-lost twin, a.k.a. Artune, out the solar system. Nigga. But the solar system don't look like how you think it looks. Feel me? But they shot the sun's long-lost twin out the solar system using our Merkabas, and that's the real reason there's a sun's long lost twin. So yeah, let a PhD scientist say that. Feel me? But after they did this, the Draconian reptiles, they blowed up the Crystal Moors, blowed up the Crystal. Draconian reptile came out the spaceships and the shit happened. Boom, 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 boom. Warfare, all the way down to where we get today, all the way down to around 1776. They basically was like, all right, we got what we need. You know what I'm saying? They basically was small skirmishes. It was small skirmishes from there on out. It's still small skirmishes to the day. But see, what happened was in 2020, the battle started ramping back up all around us. The battle ramping back up in the cosmos and all that, because the reinforcements are here now from planet Xylanthia, Sirius X, Sirius C, Sirius B. All of them, they coming. All of them coming down this bitch. Real talk. Our ancestors. Real talk. But that's a whole nother live for another topic. You feel me? But so from 1776 all the way to all the way till around 20, all the way till around from 1776 till about 1900s. The 1900s, that's when the smaller skirmishes was going about. From 1776 to the 1900s, there was still warfare, but they were like smaller skirmishes. But 1950s, they like, yo, all right, we got it. 1776, they conquered it. But 1945, they was like, all right, bet, we got it. You know what I'm saying? Erwin Rommel then went to Africa, exterminate Africans and everything. This shit didn't already happen now. They didn't enslave us, all type of shit around the whole planet. They didn't got us where they need us, basically. They got us where we are today. We are nothing but niggas and bitches and African Americans and all this other shit. But we are Anunnaki gods. But we don't remember. You feel me? But they got us where they got us. They got us where they got us. In 1945, you feel me? And after that, it was basically how it was all the way till the 2000s. They had about a 50, 60 year spree to just do what they want. Like, yeah, we got them. Like, we can do whatever the fuck we want, nigga. You feel me? Like, yeah, nigga, we can do whatever the fuck we want around this bitch. You feel me? Like, we got the whole planet on lock, nigga. Do something. You feel me? These niggas sleep. They don't know what the fuck going on. These niggas fucked up. They believe in Jesus and everything. They don't know what the fuck going on. Africans and all that, don't nobody know what the fuck really been going on. Spells and everybody here. Indigenous Vietnamese, indigenous Filipino, nobody know what the fuck going on. Feel me? So they had that 50, 60 year spurt of like, yeah, we good. Then in the 2000s, what happened was it was kind of like the Y2K gateway happened in 2000 with the Y2K gateway. But see, what happened was in 1950s, also the Indigo children started arriving. So it was like they had the planet on lock, but they only had it on lock because they didn't conquer it. You get what I'm saying? So they conquered it, so it's on lock. But the Indigo children, they coming down. They coming down in 1950, the Indigo children. The Indigo children are the children that was here when the war first kicked off. That's why they're even called Indigo children. Indigo means black, bro. Indigo means a dark shade. Let me look it up, bro. I don't mean it like that, but it's even in the name, bro. 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 Indigo is like a dark. All right, so it's a color between blue and violet in the spectrum. The deepest indigo of the horizon. Of a color between blue and violet in the spectrum. Indigo. Let me just look up images. Indigo. When you look on indigo, so look, this right here is basically the color indigo, right? The color indigo. It's color indigo, right? Bro. What color and all this other stuff was we? We were different chakra colors. That's where the chakras even come from. We was different chakra colors and all that. But some of us really was like dark skin complexions. You get what I'm saying? But indigo is basically like a deep shade of like, you know what I'm saying? That deep type shade type shit. You feel me? That's indigo. But the indigo children are the ones that was down here when the war first kicked off. That's why they even call indigo children. Because some of them were that color. It was basically black people. Some of them were that color, bro. Real talk, bro. The indigo children, bro. It's even in the name, bro. Those were the niggas. Those were the niggas, bro. Those were the beings that was down here when the war first started kicking off and stuff like that. Real talk, when the war first started kicking off, the indigo children were the souls that seen those crystal towers get blowed up. That's why for my other people on my other platform, that's why I told y'all, bro, I feel like I was there, bro. I saw it, bro. I was there watching those crystals fall out the sky, bro. And I feel like you feel me? Like, they probably looking at it like, hold on, bro. How he know that? Like, how he feel? How he was able to come out here and say, I seen crystals falling out the sky and shit back in the day when they first blowed them up. You wonder why they don't want young niggas to wake up? Because you still got your memories. The younger you are, the more memories you got, because the less of this world you have been living in. Real talk. But see, anybody can access their memory. All it takes is more going in, you know what I'm saying, going inwards. But what I'm saying is, a younger person, when you wake up at a younger age, it's easier for you to get your memories back. Real talk, bro. Some of y'all got y'all memories too, and y'all know it, and you know you have your memories because you remember shit that you shouldn't remember, and you know about shit that you shouldn't know about, but you do, and you feel stuff that you shouldn't supposed to feel, but you do. Really, you're supposed to feel it, but according to this world, you know what I'm saying, you feel me? Why? Because you are the indigo children, bro. Anunnaki gods and goddesses that were down here when the war first kicked off. And they know exactly who the fuck you are. That's why they want you to smoke galaxy gas and do all this other shit. Real talk. But the indigo children were the one that were down here when the war first kicked off. So 1950, the indigo children arriving, but see what happened was they had the planet well under spells. So even in the 1900s, we had that. That's why that Black Panther Party and all that came out in the 1900s, because that energy came back. That energy was back, like, yeah, they turn up, but they had the planet under spells. But that's a whole nother topic. Planet was on the spells. And then in the 2000s, when the Y2K gateway, when we went through the Y2K gate, it opened up a new type of energy on the planet. And everybody born after then, they're indigo children too. But they on some different shit. They like, oh shit. Like when they see the 2000 baby come out, they like, oh shit. Galaxy gas. Nah, galaxy gas them. Social media. This. Bombard them with pornography. Bombard them with this. Bombard them with that. Give them switches. Give them this. Give them this. Give them this. Like, real talk, bro. That's why they did that to the 2000 babies like that. Because they know, like, oh shit, these though, they finna do it. They are about to do it. It's finna be Muay Muay. I'm gonna do a live name Muay Muay too. So don't worry about what Muay Muay means. Just know that's a CIA code name. Muay Muay. It's gonna be a real Muay Muay around this bitch. And they know that. It's the 2000 baby wake up. It's gonna be a real Muay Muay around this bitch. 2000 baby wake up. And they know that. Nigga. They know that. That's why they gotta distract the 2000 baby so much. That's why they gotta have all this bullshit on social media. Why you think the 2000 baby, we love social media so much? Yeah, it's part of us rising because we can learn information this way, you feel me? But I'm talking about on a thing where you just watch other people's lives and just doing crazy shit and just doing, basically just letting the internet consume you all day. Why you think it's like that? Why you think it's so much shit? Because you an indigo child and it's designed that way. Facts. My fellow Anunnaki God and goddesses, Anunnaki God and goddesses, they designed this shit that way, man. They designed this shit that way, man. So you won't wake up. Because when you wake up, it's a wrap. You'll wake up the planet, start unlocking the planet just off of your energy. Just off of your energy, you'll start, nigga, you'll see the sky. You'll be like, what? I didn't even know that shit. Yo, man, y'all got the codes inside y'all, man. I'm here to let you know that. How the fuck you think the codes got in me? The code, that's how it passes, bro. It's like an antivirus to the virus. It's like a virus within the virus. I'm spreading the good virus. So now once the virus get inside, the good virus get inside of y'all, Y'all gonna boom, boom, boom. The virus spreads that way. The antivirus. I'm spraying the antivirus to the fucking virus. Nigga. That's why the other platforms delete all my lives. Cause I'm spraying the virus to the antivirus. But see, what people don't understand is that the ancestors work in mysterious ways. And you think it's just on some shit, well, oh, boom, 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 boom. Other people say repost, you think that. Boy, that's bottom spills and all types of shit. But I ain't gonna go that deep. I ain't even gonna say that, bro. That's me, like, you know what I'm saying? That's me talking about something that I shouldn't talk about on the internet. Fuck, I ain't even say that. You feel me? But yeah, man, that sounds working still way. But and y'all do the same thing, but don't look at it like that. You feel me? Y'all do the same shit, my fellow Anunnaki gods and goddesses. Y'all do the same shit. But the ancestors work in a mysterious way. Because I'm telling people something that you shouldn't really be getting that many views for. But why? You feel me? But let's keep going. So basically, that's why they doing all this shit, bro, because y'all are indigo children and y'all are 2000 baby. Really, y'all started coming down here in 1950. We started coming down here in 1950. 2000s, it turned up even more because of Y2K Gateway. So it's like you come down here already with a joke of your memories anyway. Like, you come down here coming out the, you feel me? You come down here like already like, yeah, what's up? But see, that's why they so quick to snatch your ass up and vaccinate you and do all this other shit. Because they know. That's why they're so quick to do that in the hospital. You feel me? That's why they draw your blood. That's why they do all this. That's why they don't like you doing home births. They need you in the hospital. Real talk. Not just over here in the United States, nigga, all across the fucking world. Yeah, they do home births and all that, but let's just be real, bro. What majority of the people is born there? Even over there in other countries. Y'all starting to westernize Africa. So where the fuck you think they babies being born at? The hospital. Even if they are home births, they gonna vaccinate him anyway. Because they gonna be like, oh, it protects you from the diseases in Africa. So they gonna vaccinate him anyway. And also, Africa under a different spell than us. All of us are under different spells, but that's a whole different line too. Like y'all, when that hurricane came through and I had some time the internet was off and all that, and I had some time to really, by myself, like nothing but me and the ancestors for real. Boy, they told me, nigga, come back and give them that shit. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna come back and give them that shit. Like, real talk. But all of us are under different types of spells. You feel me? Different type. That's why some of us remember certain stuff and some of us don't. Because if all of us remembered similar shit, we would put the puzzles together and the pieces. They gotta make it hard for you to put the pieces together. They know they can't make you forget everything. So that everybody remembers different shit, but everybody doesn't remember everything. But you remember they remember like the Dogon. The Dogon know about Series B, but they don't know about all the other shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, not saying it like that, bro, but y'all get what I'm saying. We'll know about this over here in America, but we don't know about Series B and all this other stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because that's why it's like that. Because they can't let you put the puzzle together. Because if you put the puzzle together, you'll know you the Anunnaki. Fact. You'll know you the Anunnaki. Fact. But, so yeah, man, that's basically how we get here. That's how you got where you are today. Anybody that was new to the Young Kavo University, welcome to the Young Kavo University. This is where you gonna hear some shit you ain't never heard before. But they gonna be like, oh my God. Real talk. But that being said, man, y'all do some research on this shit, man. Do some meditations on this shit too. Peace to the gods and goddesses of Planet Kai. And peace to all the high vibrationals. You feel me? Peace to Planet Kai herself. Peace to Planet Kai herself. Peace to all angelic forces that are working in my favor. Peace to all celestial energies that are working in our favor, in favor of the planet, in favor of the aboriginal beings of the planet, in favor of the unity consciousness of the planet, in favor of everybody remembering esoterically what really truly happened. Peace to all celestial energies that are with us as we walk through this age of revelation. Peace to all celestial energies that are with us as we walk through this age of revelation. And I mean that with pure intent. Real talk. And I want y'all to feel that same energy. I want y'all to feel that same energy as I just spoke that out. I want y'all to feel that energy too. That's why y'all watching me right here live. Facts. I want y'all to feel that energy too. But peace to everybody that came out, man. Peace to the gods and goddesses of Planet Kai. Peace to everybody that's high vibration. That being said, I'm finna get ready to get up off of here. Y'all have an amazing day. And we out here. Look at these comments one more time. Peace, family. Peace. Peace, family. But that being said, peace to everybody. And we out.